here. Captain Flint's treasure map, you see. Dr. Livesey, he slipped it to me on the sly, like he did, like. What you got?
Put out your left hand.
I know the rules to that game, dancer. The black spot. Wait a minute, boys. Wait a minute. Where'd you get the paper for this here black spot? Why, you've gone and cut this out of a pipe. Right out of a pipe? Oh, no, boys. No. That's no good. No good. That means you'll all swing now, I reckon.
May I not talk, Johnny Silver? This here crew's took you the black spot in full council now. You just turn that over as his duty bound. See what's throat there, huh?
Oh, Pinky Tom, you always was fish for business, wasn't ya? Had all the rules right in your stinking heart, didn't you, Tommy? The duty is duty, to be sure, boys. Duty is duty. Well, let's just turn it over and see what you boys read on this here Bible paper. Deposed and dead. You plan on killing Long John, eh? Plan on doing a little cutting on Long John, do you? Well, deposed and dead. Very pretty wrote it is, deposed and dead. See how pretty wrote it is, Jim? Hey, deposed and dead. Listen to your handwriting, wouldn't it, Tom Morgan, huh? You're going to be a regular lead man in this crew, you are, Tommy. My. You'll be standing up for captain next, I shouldn't wonder, eh, Tommy, me boy? Well, let me give you a little piece of advice. Don't trust Mr. Dancer.
That's enough.
Enough, eh? Isn't enough that you and fools like you have gone and lost our ship for us? Huh? So I'm to blame for everything that's wrong here, am I? Huh? You two know what I wanted. You know what I wanted. We would have waited like I said. We would have been alive. Shut up! Every man, Jack, alive and fit and aboard the Hispaniola this very night. Every man, Jack of us, and the treasure. Captain Flint, treasure, boys. 700,000 in gold. In gold, it would have been safe in the whole snuggy boat in the whole of the Hispaniola this very night if we would have waited like I said. But you two tipped me the black spot from the moment we arrived on this stinking island, eh? You two had gone and lost our ship for us. You two make me sick.
When that's not the half of it, is it, Long John?
No, it ain't.
Perhaps you men forgot the reason it was we came to this island. Oh, but we haven't.
No, we ain't.
What are they talking about, Tom?
Talking about the map.
They don't have the map.
Hey, Morgan, you ain't got the imagination of a cockroach. Yeah, Brett Hawkins. You see these scurvy swabs here? They make me sick. You make me sick. I'm done. I'm done with you swabs. I resign. You can act whoever you please, huh?
We don't need them.
I'm done.
Come on.
John, we want you. Tell us, John, Have you got the map?
He ain't got the map.
What you want?
The map?
Aye.
Oh, you mean the map. Hawkins. You give him the map, Hawkins. You see these scurvy swamps? They make me sick.
That's a giant. It's standing on your leg. We've got 600,000
What good is it going to do us with no ship to take it back?
Morgan, you was the one who lost the ship, eh? So you can just shut up quick. You lost the ship.
And Captain Silver found the
That's
treasure.
right. Now who's the better man, Tom Morgan?
Silver! Captain Silver!
You change your tune with the wind, don't you, Johnny Dancer? You better watch out, little boy. You'll end up like an old friend of ours. Been gone. Been gone. We're a friend of ours. Timmy made a little mistake, just like Dancer made. And just like Morgan made, eh? He made a little mistake. But then he passed away, died, dead, gone, right on this very stinking island. Oh, Jimmy boy, it were a tragedy.
Silver. We want Captain Silver.
That's right, Morgan.
Aye!
Aye, Captain Silver, sir.
Aye, Captain Silverson!
Okay, John. Now we've got the map right.
Yeah, but we got a little piece of business here, boys. A little piece of unfinished business, you see. We got a little black spot to take care of, boys. Would you like a little black spot, Tommy? Hey, Dancer, no, Mary. Okay. You keep it. You keep it as a little token of Treasure Island. Keep it until you die, Jim. Keep it until you die.
Ben Gunn's gonna get him some cheese, says he. Fine with me, says you. $2 for an old friend.
Spyglass shoulder, bearing a point northeast. Tall tree.
Every tree's a tall tree to you, you sawed-off little runt. Up and down, up. John!
It's what a man, John!
Looky there, boys, looky there. See how his bones is all propped up? Oh, if it don't make me cold inside to think of Flint. Yeah, this be one of Flint's little tricks, or I'm mistaken, huh? Answer. The map. Let me have the map. You swabs! There be your spyglass shoulder! You see what he done, boys? After he killed this one, Flint propped his bones up like to make a little compass.
He will snatch our Flint!
Shut up! 10 steps, boys, and we'll be standing in 700,000 in gold. You see, eh?
What?
See where the bones
It'll
is pointing?
be just
Gone? 700,000 pounds in gold, boys. Take this, Jim.
Guineas.
2 guineas?
2 guineas!
2 guineas?
So that's your 700,000 pound, is it, Captain Silver? You're the man for bargaining, ain't you, Captain? You're him that never blundered nothing, you bloody-minded swab.
Well, dig away, boys. Dig. You find a whole lot of pig nuts, I should
Pig nuts!
Hey, pig nuts!
Pig nuts!
I tell you, mates, he knew it all along. Look at his face, you'll see it right there.
Well, standing up for captain again, are you, Mr. Morgan? Up for captain again. You're such an ambitious lad, to be sure.
Listen, mates, there's only 2 of them. One's that one-legged bloody cripple that comes down to this, and the other's that boy. That boy that I means to have the heart out of. Are you with me, mates?
Aye.
The boy's mine.
Come on, Tommy.
No!
Stop! Come a step closer, and the boy is dead.
Drop it.
And it'll be enough out of you, Johnny Dancer.
Dr. Livesey!
Well, Lindsay, you came in the nick for Jim and me, you did.
Oh, Captain Smoke!
Well, hello there, Jim. We've been watching you all day, Jim. Following you and the others on their little treasure hunt.
What?
That's right, Jim. And let me tell you, we had a devil of a time from keeping Dr. Livesey here from rushing out and snatching you from these rooms.
You mean you've forgiven me for running off like that?
Well, there they are now, Jim. Every step of the way, it was you who saved our life. You didn't think we were going to go and let you lose yours now, did you? Well, that wouldn't be a very fair return, would it, Dr. Livesey?
No, sir.
Well, Jim, it was you who discovered the plot. It was you who discovered old Ben Gunn here. And that's the best deed that ever you did, Jim. And Ben Gunn, who knows everything that happens on this island, tells us that you have even saved us our ship.
I know it's been said before, Captain Smollett, but this boy is a trump, he is. A genuine trump.
So, Bin Gun, it was you who done us after all, eh? A fine one you are.
I am Ben Gunn, I am.
Aye.
And how are you, Mr. Silver, sir?
Well-
Right fine, says you, right fine. A long time no see, says I. Right you are, says you, right you are.
Well, then, you never was one for conversation.
But I just tell the squire it's all right, and I give him a little natsy.
Where is Squire Trelawney?
Well, where else, Jim? He's guarding something that Ben Gunn found in here down those 3 years ago.
The treasure of Treasure Island. Squire Trelawney.
Will somebody help me with this Jim Hawkins, looky here, lad. Pleasure, Jim, pleasure. And it's for the sample by the whole cave is filled with treasure. Well, Hawkins, how do you do, lad? We missed you, and that's a fact.
Captain Smollett, sir. Dr. Livesey. Long John Silver's not all that he's supposed to be. And that's a fact. But he did save my life. And more than once.
I appreciate that, Jim. I appreciate that.
Well, it will be taken into consideration, Hawkins.
Thank you, sir.
Captain Smollett, sir. Could we be going now?
Well, very soon, Jim. Very soon. And I wonder what your mother will say when she sees you.
She'll probably think Billy Bones is back from the grave.